Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra 1794 edition with towing mirrors. Let's take a look. Standing up front here, underneath the hood, we have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity just around 11,000 pounds, and payload right around 1,660. Up front here, you've got your LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below. Looking across your front bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. Up front, of course, we've got the Tundra logo, and then right underneath the Toyota logo is your front-facing camera. Moving along to the side here, we've got 20-inch alloy wheels, factory running boards. We also have that 1794 edition logo on both doors. We also have the towing mirror package included with this unit. You'll notice that they're a lot larger than the smaller typical style. There are adjustments that allow you to move this guy in and out and all about. We'll take a look at that guy when we get up front and we're looking near the left-hand side of the driver's steering column. So on this, of course, you have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, you've got these puddle lamps, as well as additional cameras underneath, which help contribute to the surround view camera effect. On both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple on the front corner. We'll talk about that guy more on the driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, we currently have the bed lamps turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. Rear windshield is also power adjustable. We'll take a look at that guy up front as well. Approaching the back here, much like the front, you've got your backup parking sensors going the whole way across the back. On the left-hand corner in the back, you have your 4x4 badge. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver and spare mounted on the bottom. And then on your rear handle here is the backup camera. To open up your bed space, you can just reach into this little handle space and press the button, and it can lower itself down from there. Tundra logo across the back. You can take a quick look along the inside of the bed. You've got the tie-down hooks, bed rails, as well as interior lighting. And on the right-hand side, you have yourself a power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring your tailgate back up into its starting position. Another way you can also open this unit is by pressing the button right beside the rear tail light on the driver's side as well. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the 1794 edition saddle tan leather. You've got some of this beautiful cream-colored stitching and some of these dark charcoal-colored accent points. In the middle, you have access to a folding down armrest / cup holder. Of course, this guy can obviously be folded away to increase seating capacity. Then up top, next to your middle headrest and your rear passenger headrest, you'll find this little strap. Reach up and release this guy, and it will allow you to access all the storage space in behind. Behind the passenger side, you have your toolkit for your spare. Behind the driver, you have the JBL speaker sound system. You've got this premium JBL speaker system all throughout this unit. Then, very similarly, down below, you've got another strap here. You can just reach and release that guy to make sure it's unlocked, and then reach and pull this upright to access all the storage space underneath. You've got another Tundra logo down there. You can push the seat all the way upwards, and then it will stay locked up. If you have it stuck in the upright position, you just pull on that same little strap to release it back down. Now, looking up overhead, we have access to the panoramic moonroof overhead for everybody inside to be able to enjoy. On the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of the consoles, you have your cup holders, and then 3 different levels for both heated and cooled seats. We've got the blue for the cool and the red for the heat. Lots of charger options down below. And we currently have the Tundra 1794 edition all-weather mat installed in this unit. Those are only available with this specific trim level of the Tundra. Lots of storage space inside your door. We've got another tone of the leatherette that goes against this, and we have our first look at the wood grain trim. See lots of that inside your front cab space, which looks great next to this metallic highlighting. We'll also get our first little glimpse at the interior lighting that comes with this unit. Of course, it stands out a lot better at nighttime, but even looks good in the day. And then lastly, up top here, we have the built-in sunshade. So this guy unhooks, rolls all the way upwards up top, and locks into place, helping to keep the sun out of everybody's eyes without impeding on their view. Of course, just as easily, this guy can unhook, roll all the way back downwards, and go completely flush in with your door frame. Back again now to this little dimple guy right here. This guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand in here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, you've got power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left, this here allows you to fold your side mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can have it set to A for automatic so that they will fold and unfold with locking and unlocking with your key fob, or you can also manipulate these controls manually, allowing you to adjust them at will. Underneath that, you have your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, lumbar support. You have underneath support all the way at the front there. Got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Then on top of that, you have the controls for a few things. We've got the control for your heated leather steering wheel, AC 120 volt. These are the controls for those towing mirrors. This will allow you to move it in and out, and this is a control for the puddle lamp. Then you have controls for your rear parking sensor, so odometer, trip, dash brightness, automatic start-stop, automatic headlamps, and for those rear bed lamps we saw right up top. We also have the power tilt and telescopic steering wheel here, which gives you plenty of ease when you're driving. Hop up and take a closer look at the steering wheel. Black leather with this nice cream colored stitching to match the seats. Then left hand side here, controls for your dash display. You've got your hands-free communication and your volume control. Right hand side, radio controls in the bottom, and then adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. Looking on top, you'll find this little cutout in your dash, and then if you look forward right along the bottom ridge of where your hood is right now, you'll find some metrics being displayed. This is your heads-up display. This guy allows you to keep an eye on some of your pertinent information without having to take your eyes on and off the road to do so. Currently, you've got your compass displayed as well as your eco and also your speedometer, but some things can be shifted around for you to suit your preference. To the right, you have this nice little built-in storage capacity, 12-volt adapter in the left-hand corner, and then underneath, you've got your infotainment display screen. Currently, you're looking at your optional navigation. This unit does happen to come with it fully installed, and of course, it is touch-sensitive for ease of use. Under that is audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and you've got optional USB adapters all throughout, such as the USB on the bottom right corner there. Under that, phone connectivity for connecting your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. Then you have your trip information in here, as well as your vehicle alerts. Then you have your different options inside of your setup. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio device, general notification displays, sound media, dealer info, security, software updates, etc. Under that, bottom left corner, you've got your volume control. Left of that is the push start ignition, trailer brake controls here and here. Middle section here is all climate control center. We've got dual climate control up front here, which allows the driver and front passenger to either have the temperature synced up like it is at current, or you can turn off the sync and then everybody can function independently at will. Defrost for your front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors here, and then just like the back, you've got 3 variant levels for both cooled and heated seats, red for heat, blue for cool. Underneath there, you've got your control for the surround view camera, so if you give that a press, it will allow you to take a full surround view look at the vehicle that you've got right now. You can pause it at any point in time to take a closer look at what's going on, and even change your perspective to get higher or lower. There is even further customizations to the vehicle in the right corner. To get rid of this, you can either press the same button one more time, or just press the X in the top left corner. Next to that is traction control and your 4-ways. Then you have your parking brakes, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low, driving versus towing mode, and all of the storage space all throughout the middle. So starting up front here, we have this black pad right here and this glowing green dot. This guy is a wireless charging pad. It's compatible with all wireless charging devices. Nice thing, you've got little bumpers on both the sides and the bottom, which you can't really see at this angle, but it helps keep the phone secure, so no matter what kind of terrain you're on, your phone's not going to lose its charging abilities. Of course, you never have to worry about whether or not you have cords on yourself if your phone is capable of the wireless charging. Still got a clear line of sight to it for any notifications coming in and out, and there's plenty of additional space all around it. You've even got some interior lighting, so you know that this isn't taking up some valuable real estate. Behind that, you've got your little pop-away cup holders here, and then you have your console space all the way at the back here. You've got a tray up top which is able to be slid open. Inside you've got tons of different options for storage. You even have some additional chargers inside. And of course this guy opens up as usual, and then again interior lighting stemming from the back in there. On the right hand side, more interior lighting and that wood grain trim 1794 edition and those 2 contrasting leatherettes. Down below you have a lockable glove box. Up overhead on your rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots are your garage door openers. Of course, right now you've got a normal reflective rear view mirror, but if you flip the switch, it will instead switch to a camera view behind you. The reason this is really nice to have built in is in case you have anything inside your cab space, whether it's passengers or cargo that's maybe being distracting or blocking your view a bit, you can just circumnavigate that problem by flipping the switch, and then you have a clear line of sight behind. On top of that, you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button. Right hand side is the mood lighting or that interior blue lighting we saw. We've got controls there for the panoramic moonroof. Then on the left, this is how you adjust that power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at him in action. Press the button in to have it roll down. Pull the button up to have it roll back upwards. You can also stop at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature to have to allow for extra airflow inside of your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra 1794 edition in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.